What's going on, everybody? Dr. Grimmett from Force Physio. Today we're going to go over the resistance band, supination, and pronation. So this is a drill that we like to use with our clientele that has either medial or lateral elbow issues, or if we're trying to restore some forearm grip and then moving into supination and pronation of the arm. So we have a resistance band that we've set up around the J hooks here on a squat rack. Now, if I'm being really picky and I'm trying to isolate the elbow even more, typically I'll have our clients lower this so their elbow is at 90 when they're going through and doing the motion, so that way they don't get any motion up at the shoulder joint. So we could do it with our elbow flexed at 90, or we could do it with our elbow extended like we're doing here with this setup position. So typically we'll depict that for you in your programming, so make sure that you're paying attention to the details there. But what we're trying to do is, if I'm gonna do resisted supination, I'm gonna go palm facing the floor. I'm gonna squeeze the resistance band in the middle here, and I'm going to rotate as far as I possibly can and then slowly control back out of that. So that would be my resisted supination. And then if I want resisted pronation, I go palm facing the ceiling, squeeze, and I'm trying to rotate the opposite direction, okay? Your sets and reps and those types of things are gonna vary. Most of the time we're giving this to people with tempo, so you're going 3 seconds or 5 seconds, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, etc. If I want to increase the difficulty of this, all I have to do is get a thicker resistance band. It's going to be a lot harder to move, or use the same resistance band and increase the stretch on it. That gets a little bit sketchy from time to time, so we typically encourage people just to increase the thickness of the band. And again, we can do it with our arm extended, like the video demo here, or we can lower these J hooks and do it with your elbow bent to 90 if we're trying to isolate that elbow a little bit more. And we will typically depict that for you in your programming.